Damn, I look sharp. I wonder which glasses look good. Which one looks the best here? That one, no. Let's check out these. Let's check out these. Yeah, let's check out these. Oh yeah, I think these are gonna be the ones right here. I'm going to be able to get this deal closed today. What is up, Ladder Climbers? This is Antoine Wade, six-figure earner and millionaire, and welcome back to the Black Heights channel, where we talk about all things that help you to become successful in life. And guys, I know you have an open mind, so do me a favor and stay here for the entire video. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet. And also go ahead and stomp on that like button, as it helps us grow the channel. Now guys, in this video, we are going to talk about how to become a management consultant. Management consultants are the ones that walk around looking good in the airports, looking sharp, because they know they're going to be solving problems for their clients and getting paid. Those are two of the reasons why I would suggest that you become a management consultant. Let me reiterate that for you. One, they make a lot of money. Two, they solve customer problems, and they can use that to become entrepreneurs. And number three, they get to travel all over the place, guys. Now guys, in this video today, we are going to be discussing what is a management consultant, what are the skills required to be a management consultant, how to become a management consultant, the average salary of a management consultant, because they make a lot of money, and fifth, the career path of a management consultant. Without further ado, let's talk about what is a management consultant. A management consultant is basically someone who works with businesses and organizations to improve the overall process and to make them more efficient. And the reason why they focus on improvements and efficiency is because they want businesses to become more profitable, either reduce costs or either increase revenues. Now, let me give you an example of what a management consultant may do. They may work with an organization to determine if they should acquire another business. For instance, let's just say you are a car manufacturer and you are looking to go into the market of Jeeps and things like that. And there's another Jeep car manufacturer that exists out there. You want to determine if you should create your own Jeeps internally and with your own current company, or if you can acquire this other company that makes the Jeeps and you bridge the two companies together. These are the things that a management consultant would actually help you with. So they work with you to problem solve, to gather information, and to help you with other recommendations so that you can make better business decisions to help you grow. And management consultants are basically experts in their domain. They can specialize in specific industries such as healthcare, automation, electronics, information technology, aerospace, and car manufacturing, and many others as well. Now let's talk about some of the skills that you need in order for you to become a management consultant. And guys, I'm going to start off with the soft skills because they are the most important for management consultants. One, you're going to need to be good at verbal communication because you're going to have to talk to your clients, understand what their needs are. Two, you're going to need business management skills. So you're going to need to understand the overall business, how it is managed, and also how to manage it in order for you to become a good consultant. Three, you're going to need to be an analytical thinker as well too, so that you can help the business solve some of the problems that it is facing. You're going to also need to be very flexible with change because you know how businesses are. They change with the wind. They have to think about new strategies on a day-to-day basis or new personnel on a day-to-day basis. And you're going to also need the ability to take initiative to drive at the driver's seat, guys. A lot of times management consultants are working with businesses who don't want change. You're going to have to help them with that overall change. And a lot of that is just jumping into the driver's seat to show them new ways of doing things. On the hard skills side, I would say number one is probably being good at Excel, because you're going to need to be able to crunch data and show data and present data. Two, you're going to need to be able to be really good at PowerPoint and being able to tell stories or some visual aid very similar to PowerPoint so that you can communicate that back to the business in a presentation format. Now guys, let's talk about how to become a management consultant. What type of education are you going to need? Over 70% of management consultants have a bachelor's degree, and about 15% actually have an MBA. And companies are now shifting focus on management consultants to have an MBA because they know more about the business and they have connections at the executive level. Now, what are some of the fields of study that management consultants actually study as a college major? One, they actually go into things like business management, accounting, management information systems, guys. That's another one that is absolutely fantastic to become a management consultant. marketing, economics, statistics, computer information systems, and computer science, and engineering as well too. Now I know that's a lot of majors, and you can become a management consultant with just about any bachelor's degree. You're just going to need to be able to become a subject matter expert or be able to have the ability to learn certain industries so that you can help people research data and solve problems. Many management consultants end up becoming entrepreneurs. The reason why is because when they're working for some of these companies doing some consulting work or gathering information, they're solving problems. And that's the thing about becoming an entrepreneur. It is about problem solving. And since they're getting the experience working for some larger companies solving their problems, they take the ideas that they've learned, bring them to the market with either a product or service, and become millionaires as an entrepreneur. Now guys, let's talk about the average salary of a management consultant. The average salary of a management consultant is $95,000 a year. That is right, $95,000 a year. And entry-level management consultants typically make around $78,000 per year. And the average growth rate, guys, is 14%. So you're going to have a job. If you go into the management consulting space, you're going to have a job for a long time, and you're going to be making a lot of money, guys, a lot of money. $95,000 a year. That's a lot of money to invest into other things such as real estate or the stock market to become a millionaire in no time. In the top range for the top 20% of management consultants, it's about $180,000. And the lower range for management consultants is around $54,000 a year. I don't expect for you guys to be making that $54,000 a year, but if you start there, you now know that there's a huge opportunity for you to make $180,000 a year if you put in the practice and the dedication in order for you to become an expert in your craft. Now, guys, let's talk about the career path of a management consultant. And the career path for a management consultant is very vast, because if you become an expert in your specific domain, you can climb the ladder relatively fast. But some management consultants end up going into project management, product leadership, vice president of the actual business entity, chief marketing officer, or chief financial officer, depending on which company they're coming from. For instance, if they're a management consultant for a company like McKinsey or Bain, a lot of these guys leave those companies after some years and to become an executive at other companies, becoming a vice president, CFO, CEO, and things like that. So guys, I do think that a career of a management consultant is definitely lucrative because it has a high salary. Second, you are a problem solver, and then you can take those skills that you've learned to become an entrepreneur to make even more money, to become a millionaire. And third, something that I really haven't talked about is this, guys. As a management consultant, the expectation is that you're going to need to travel a lot. So you're going to need to be in front of your clients quite a bit. You're going to need to be on the road quite a bit, meaning a lot of the times 3 to 4 days out of the week, guys. And I know right now we're pretty much in a COVID environment, but they still have to find a way to travel to get business done. And that could be a pro to you or a con to you. I was in a consultant role at one point in time in a professional services organization, was on the road quite a lot and did experience some burnout, but it was a great time in my life because I didn't have a wife or I didn't have kids and things like that. So becoming a management consultant early on in your career is absolutely a fantastic idea. And if you're making a career transition, just know that it is one of those roles that is going to pay you a lot. You're going to have an opportunity to problem solve and to become a potential entrepreneur. And last but not least, you're going to be on the road quite a bit. Now, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video and will consider a role as a management consultant. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't liked the video yet, we need your support, so go ahead and hit that like button. And guys, if you are a management consultant, do leave your feedback in the comments. And if you are thinking about becoming a management consultant, I would like to hear from you as well. What are the reasons why you want to become one? Or if I said anything in this video that you don't agree with and you want a rebuttal, leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. And until next time, y'all, peace.